A big great hall underground? I don't know. There's a lot of resources here I don't want to waste. That probably means we need to do something like stone cutting so we can have fancy stones. Okay, and where is the merchant? They're down in the kitchen. Of course they are. It's hilarious. Okay, Belle is our... Come here, Oswald. I thought merchants always come in the middle of the night. It's interesting. Let's see what you got. They're down there. You think there's any kind of... They're having any kind of problem with the fact that the enemies, our enemies, are laying on the floor ready to be processed? Oh my, they have a lot of stuff. Let's see. And they'll take the... They'll buy weapons from us. Oh, that's fantastic. So they'll buy all the crap that we have. Like, I just want to get rid of our flimsy stuff, right? Especially if we just have spears and things lying around. That's $50 worth of credit. You know what? They could just have anything that's flimsy. Like, have a flimsy cap. Okay, that sword's okay. Longbows are okay. I don't really want spears. We're gonna do... we have the ability to craft metal tools now, so let's do that. And then... What do you have that we might want? A fine sling. Silver. Oh, shields would be great. Get one of those. Ooh, that's expensive, but worth it, I guess. And... roasted meat. They have helmets. Fine shield. That's really good, actually. Metal battering ram. Nice. I think we can make better bows. Flawless light armor. Sure. Lavish. Oh dear. Oh dear, we have a new dish. I guess we won't sell that, although it sells at the same price. Which is awesome. Oh, goodness. I will... Don't want to sell the goats. Sell the dagger. We likely won't with that. We will take that crossbow. And maybe the buckler? It's good. We're gonna make some. What else can I sell y'all? What do we have? We have so many books. Let's just sell them books. Like, I have more books than we can use right now. What else? I also have iron ingots coming out the brain. There we go. So we give them all of our junk, and we got a couple of nice pieces of gear. That should help free up our equipment inventory. And outfit our gang with better stuff. Our gang. The gang. Okay. Yeah, I like let's just build the Great Hall next to here. Yep, I like it. Just mine all the things. It's good. We'll make it efficient. Close. All of our food will be nice and safe underground. Preserved, whatever the word is. Okay, don't mind there. I did have in the test play of this, like I just made sure it's set up and they could survive the winter with the settings, and then had to adjust some stuff. And I had them mining into a big hill to do a big, like, just test. Like, they were 3 levels down and there was levels underneath them. And I had a settler fall through the map, like to the bottom level. And there was no way to rescue them at all. And I ended up having to dig them out before they starved to death. It was interesting, to say the least. I think this is good. This is where we can have a door into the hall and a door from the kitchen and the door into the food from the hall, like 2 different mechanisms for getting in here. Okay, can y'all just pack that up for a second? We'll reuse it. There we go. And then that means this gets dug out. I don't know how big we want to make this. Just we'll figure it out. Since there's nothing above it, really. I'm just gonna dig a giant hole in the ground. I'm gonna put stairs down here. And maybe not do it right there. Hold on. Nope, don't dig there. Why are you always so quick to pick the sections? Let's do this. That is, how big is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom. Aha! Go to town. Do I not give y'all enough to do? Is this like... I do not understand the Princess Cannibal enthusiasm over mining. Look at her. She's like, I'm swinging a miss. Uh-oh. Don't have crashed. Let me slow it down. There we go. The whole gang. Why? Did it just take it? I think I've bugged screenshots. There'll probably be like 10 screenshots in there. Yeah, this is fine. It's great. Go team. We have nowhere to put this. Let's make a stockpile that copies this one. Copy. Right over the top of all this material because there's no way. Okay, we'll turn this into the library. This into the workshop. We need another bedroom. You know what? That's easy to do. Just don't do that before y'all sleep, please. Thank you. In fact... Ah, don't save. Dinner of friends, exactly. I'll have to come up with another lore blurb to start the next one with. Too many ruins, not enough storage space, still no dark stone. Yeah, I hear you. I'm so excited about playing Vintage Story again tomorrow. All of this, I think, is also super fun. I've been planning this for weeks. Look at them all. Like, we've almost got a legit castle started here. Definitely, I'm sure they're not happy going up and down. What if I put stairs? Hold on. If I got rid of roofs and went down. Is there room for a staircase in here? No, then they can't get around. I didn't make it quite big enough. So here's the plan. I'm going to floor this. Also, I remember if you floor things, you can do whatever you want with the roofs. This will help get rid of some of the limestone too. And we're gonna leave this hallway open and make another room up here. No windows. Sorry. And we're going to tear down these walls. This is just gonna be a big chamber. Oops. Let's do the floor. Yeah. I'm gonna have to get to the right level here. There we go. Nice. Nice. This is perfect. We could even make, okay, maybe we should do windows. Would you like some windows there? Let's do windows there. They're terrible for insulation, but I think, like, it's not unreasonable to say, let's have some windows. Okay, let's, nope, I don't want to relocate. I want to copy that. And we'll put another string of beds down here. You know what? We might be able to put some space between them. I don't know. Copy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That should give us enough expansion for a while. So let's copy that and hopefully keep this room warm. And let me close those windows too. And throw a roof on here so the gang can actually sleep. And this hallway has Merlon, so let's get rid of the Merlons and replace it with graded iron flooring. Right? Yeah, metal graded platform. Over the hallway. Which, why is that one thing there? Like, really, game? You just want that little stinking support there? And then those can go away. And then we can have a whole area up top to defend from. With very limited access. Right? They did good. Look how fast they did that. Dang! Good job, team. We'll put, looks like we need one of those there. To finish this section of the floor. Okay. Visitor. Oh, he's from, that other religion that none of our gang actually ascribe to. Let's fish while I'm thinking about it. Are there more fishies? There's little fish there. More fish here. Definitely don't want to get behind on the food front, I think, is important. Os from Holloway. Sorry, sir. Don't have a very enthusiastic crowd for your services today. They're a little bit reluctant. I'm just compelled to kind of even these out and then dig all this weird stuff up. Good, good. This is also like a tremendous amount of wonderful dirt. Give me the tremendous amount of wonderful dirt, please. Do y'all need a... No, you can't have a staircase. You can go around. Sorry. Figure it out. But I do want... I think I want it 1 block wider. Let's see. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Which is a good expanse to have. You know what? Let's just be smart and keep it the way it should be. And I would actually like to... I want to make the hallway stone as well. You see these crumbling. It's interesting. Let's go. Gotta get a great hall up and running. They might dig those out. Now they're just all over the place because I've given them too many things to dig. That's fine. We'll let them catch up. And we'll do a little bit of repair on our fields here. And expansion. Nice. Expansion there. Lovely. Now that we someday we'll have barley to actually plant in there. Don't even know. Berries? Do we want berries? Can you plant berries on rocky soil is my question. Yes, you can. Okay. Let's do berries. Right here. Just like the little ones that we have. Maybe a little red currant. And a little blueberry. Maybe we'll do them 2 wide. They're matchy matchy. And if I looked for... No carcasses on the map. Do we just not have... Taming the cat still. Don't care about the sheep. I guess let's go hunting. Mature deer. Goats. What do we have a male and a female. They should have babies. Okay. So we can hunt the others. Nice. Okay, the other thing I want to do is finish our roof here. Because we love being able to shoot down on enemies. There we go. Lovely. They're going to town. We have the most janky castle ever, but it's got wonderful accommodations. Okay, we can delete all the beds. Oh no. No, don't sleep in the old ones. God. Go upstairs. Come on. Okay, let's fix that. Can I get low enough to pick the bed? Can I pick the bed? Thank you. Nope, not you. The bed. The bed. The bed. The bed. The bed. The bed. Aha. Take some perseverance. Auto shave. So how does your religion look? On the eating of your neighbor. Oh. I think, so the idea, like, based on their lore, I don't know if you missed it, but it's like, this tale is the tale of the tall ones, the woe-myn of the far reach, worshippers of the great mother, blood goddess, daughters of warriors and queens. Our princesses, guardians of the dark wood, who were betrayed by the progeny of the plague. Their wine was poisoned, the roasted limbs of their common enemies tainted with sleeping draughts. Our fierce sisters were kidnapped, sold to the great caravans of the north. Not for long, though. No longer than it takes to cajole a favor, seduce an innocent away from the most naive of the slavers. Strong and sweet he was, tasty once defeated. Now our princesses of the feast, enjoyers of the body of men, have escaped into the coldest season of an unfamiliar rocky wasteland, homeless, weaponless, naked, alone, and hungry for revenge against the progeny. So their religion is grounded in eating the hearts of your enemies makes you stronger, which is perhaps borrowed from some other cultures as well. So yeah, I think they are, and they're Oak Brethren, which is kind of the more primitive of the religions, which is cool. So, and given that the Oak Brethren has a whole sacrifice mechanism, I don't think it's a stretch to say, you know. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do want this bigger. Go to town, team. We want the greatest of great halls. In fact, let's, I'll put just a temporary stairway in here to make it a little easier on them. Look at, oh my god. Let's make this until you have like 5,000, because I mean, it should just be forever. Like, I just make iron ingots forever. Shouldn't be any question. Oops, I missed a beggar. Where are you, bro? And that's, Belle, that's our speechcraft. There she goes. Merida's smithing for whatever reason. Okay, he only wants $9 worth of stuff. Give him some eel. You can't have any of this other stuff. Oh, smoked fish. For sure. Here, have a flimsy spear. I'm trying to think if there's anything else I want to actually get rid of. There we go. Okay, now let's see what this stash is worth. Is that the old one? That's totally the old one, dude. Isn't it? Wool, cloth, wood, flimsy spear, dirt, and bones. Yeah, that was lame. How even? How even? Okay, can we move this torch over here, please? Is that right in front of the gate? It is. Okay, my bad. Once more with feeling. Let's put it there. She was like, I just moved that, lady. Have we gotten any fruit trees? Like, are there any on the map? That's the question. We should see them now that it's kind of mid-spring. I'm looking for the tiny fruit trees. Damson? Perhaps? Mulan's out there hunting deer. Classic. Don't have... I can't tell. You can't, like, hunt by tree type. You have to click them. Maybe it's not light enough for them to be blooming. Something about them that should be easy to spot. Field maple. Well, we might not have any because we're in the mountains. And we're on a medium map, in case anybody was curious. Okay, let's just let them keep going. And I wanted that because I decided that we could do this. Yes, yes, indeed. And we'll slide some hallway in there. And maybe... a brace right there, just in case. Because I need to put a floor across this whole thing. And then we're going to need supports every 3 blocks. Because of these long expanses. Or 5 if I put pillars down the middle. 1, 2, 3. Autosave. Oh no, you found a ruin. Oh, you were imagining them talking to the person coming to try to convert them? Oh yes, that would be such a fabulous conversation, right? Because our cannibal princesses would be they're very matter of fact about it. Like, it's not weird or secret or anything to them. That is, it's the way they've been raised and trained, and it's very habitual. They're reverent about it. You know, honoring the enemies lost in battle. To some extent. Okay, we've got stuff planted. No barley. I would love another merchant. Trees are growing. Birch. Birch. I'm going to try to avoid cutting down the woods here. Okay. Here we go. Nice. Okay, that stairway is going to go away. Let's do... supports like this. And then should we run it down the center? Let's try it. Oh, we're like close to out of wood. What did I say about not cutting down the sword forest? Mature. 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 We'll only cut the mature ones. You know, for only cutting the mature and dead out of here, I feel like I decimated the forest. I guess there weren't any not mature ones. Oh, look. Mushrooms. Berries. Let's do only dead for a minute. Maybe we can grab some of these. Just get our... until our tree farm is really ready to do a thing. How's our flax field coming? Getting there. I get like obsessed with squaring off the edges of things. It's ridiculous. Oh good, they are digging out the rest of that dirt. Because most of that is soil, which we have used to fill in and complete our fields here. Is that good? Yep. They're going to town on the big build. Okay. Good, good. I don't know how you managed to dig out like one random corner there. But sure. Give you a compact Great Hall, but it will serve its purpose. I think that's big enough. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. Should be fine. Tinkerbell's down there eating. She's like, I'm gonna eat where there's a table, because it's nice. Kirk's back. You're totally gassed. You have to take a shower before your infusion. Oh no! Don't forget your inhaler. That would do it. Is everybody sleeping? Okay, we have 3 available beds. Let's... Holy crap. Houston, we have a problem. Okay, I guess I'm gonna extend the library.